What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're here on Forza Horizon 4. Series 5 is now here. In my opinion, it's the most substantial update which has been made to this game because PvP has finally been fixed, and it only meant one thing when PvP was fixed for me. It was quite clear what it meant to me, but it means that Undefeated's coming back. For those that don't know or haven't been following the channel for a while, you won't know that Undefeated is a series which is really close to my heart. It's something which I ran in Need for Speed 2015, tried with Payback, but didn't really work. And I feel like it has a place in Horizon with a few little changes. So this episode, think of it as like the prologue episode, it's episode 0 of Undefeated, where I'm kind of going to explain where the series is going, how it's going to work, because there's a few little changes to how it was in 2015, and I've gained a lot of subscribers since then. A lot of people might not even know what this series is. That's exactly what we're going to go ahead and talk about today. So for those that don't know, Undefeated was a series that I did run in Need for Speed 2015, where we would go and basically go into the online multiplayer and see how long I could race without being defeated. Now we're going to do it a little bit different in this game just because it would be absolute chlamydia for me to try to win every free roam rush. Like, I'm not putting myself through that pain. And unlike 2015 and Payback, this game actually has a working ranked system. So we're going to pull from that pretty hardly. And this is basically going to be an explanation video of what Undefeated is going to be. For anyone that has watched Undefeated, you'll know I really struggle to say the rules for some reason at the start of every episode. So this is going to be the video which I kind of indicate everyone towards if you are watching Undefeated. So hello, if you've come from a future episode. So if we go ahead and press start and go over to online adventure, we can see that ranked is a thing in this game, and we now have ranked FFA, otherwise known as free-for-all. I've actually already done 2 ranked races. The first one I did really well in. I won by 12 points clean. The other one didn't do so well in, but we don't need to talk about that. I still have 8 to go because that was done in the last series. You have to go through 10 placement games, and then once you get 10 placement games, you actually get your rank. So basically what I'm going to do in the meantime from episode 0 to episode 1 is get my rank. I'm going to do the unveiling of my rank and stuff on camera, so you guys find out what rank I am as soon as I know. So that last playlist I'm actually going to record in episode 1. But essentially what we're going to do from now to then is do all the rest of the races, so you guys haven't got to watch the buffer. And then on episode 1 we're going to find out what my rank is. How this series is going to work is every single episode we're going to keep racing, and instead of being race wins, we're going to focus on my rank. The idea of this series is if I lose points in the ranking system, that is when the series ends, and that is when the race streak ends. So previously with Undefeated, for those that don't know, it was based on race wins like I mentioned earlier. So if I won 5 races and then lost one, it would mean that I had a 5 streak, and a 5 streak is the kind of series streak that would go through with. In this kind of adaptation of Undefeated, how we're going to do it is we're going to do it by the amount of races I can stay, you know, above rank, basically. So as soon as I get demoted or I get like a negative points for my rank, that is when the series ends, and that is when the race streak ends. It would be virtually impossible for me to win every single race on Horizon just because I'm not actually that good at this game, or at least we're going to find out how not good I am at this game, you know, in the series. But that's the point. It also gives me a bit of leeway. I don't want to be using OP cars in the series. I'm going to be using things like this rear-wheel drive S1, RWB Porsche. I'm going to be using things like front-wheel drive B-class cars, just because I want to make things a little bit interesting. And I think with each episode, I might have a little bit of a theme with it as well, because I think that will be kind of interesting. And that's the big announcement. I'm really excited to announce this series coming back. Undefeated has always been one of those series that I've really kept close to my heart, and it's been really annoying that I haven't had a chance to do it yet because of the lack of any good PvPs in any games, really. But now it's back with vengeance. The Series 5 update for Forza, honestly, is a huge one. I know that the new 911 is in this game. I guess we can have a look at that in a minute as a little bit of a tangent. But I'm really excited to finally have this series come back to the channel. It's one that I've even made merch for. I have 3 Undefeated stickers left. These are ones that I made around a year ago. I'm probably going to keep one of them just because I want to keep one of them, or maybe I might keep 2. But I definitely have 1 to give away. So keep an eye on that. I'm tempted. I might do a little sticker giveaway because I've got a bunch over here that I'm ready to give away. My shop link is down in the description if anyone is interested. But I've got a bunch to give away here. Like, a lot of them didn't sell. So I've got a bunch of stickers to give away, and luckily enough, the Undefeated ones, I've made just enough, really. I've got 3 left. So I've got 1 that I can give away, and the logo is going to be changing soon for the series. I kept the logo like this for like a good 6 seasons. The logo is changing soon, so there's not going to be many of these left. I'm saying it like it's going to be a collectible, but I do want this series to be a long-term thing on the channel. This isn't a thing which is going away, and I've always said that. And like, there isn't going to be many of these left, and It's going to be a bit sad because I made that myself and stuff. It's like, it's a bit sentimental, but Undefeated has always been a channel, Undefeated has always been a series on the channel which I've really thrived on, and it's one that I look to take forward to me to the future. Same with Stick and Twist. It's just one of those things, it's hard to find time with my current schedule to do all these things, but Undefeated is something which I do genuinely keep really close to my heart, and I'm so excited to finally have these episodes come back in Forza Ranked. So please let me know what you think of the rules in the description, or in the comments, sorry. If you think there should be any changes, if there is any changes, I'll leave a pinned comment on this video, so if anyone's coming from older Undefeated videos, you can obviously click on this just for a bit of a reference. But other than that, on to episode 1, I've got a little bit of work to do to go ahead and get myself ranked. Maybe I might make a few videos on me playing some of these ranked games, not all of them, because 8 ranked videos would be absolutely awful to record, but maybe a few of them. Maybe we can do a little bit of a warm-up series, showing you guys some of the cars I'm going to be using, etc, etc. But with that being said, Undefeated's coming, it's back, and it's coming back, it's going to be so good. I can't wait to show you guys the changes I'm making behind the scenes. It's going to be friggin' awesome. Right, so that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome, stay safe, and peace.